Hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and NAYROB on YouTube. For all Purple Heart inquiries, go to zenthoughtbrand.bigcartel.com. Now, let's talk about you baby mamas.
Oh, I got people just hitting me about everything. They want me to talk about the poochie shit now. Okay, I'm going to get to that. I got to write it. Hey, this what we going to do. I'm finna start some shit. Y'all give me a name for my shit that I need to start. I'm gonna start some shit like Kaya and Big Dick Bitch, who from Miami. Yeah, and Madison. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna write some shit down. And this fuck nigga on the docket. Y'all need to let me know whoever else y'all want on the docket, and I'm gonna put them on the docket. I'm gonna give y'all the real. Because, see, right now I got him mad because I done let everybody know he found his best friend dead in his bathroom in the studio house. You did. It's the truth. That's what's wrong. You don't tell your fans.
Ninja, what? So, you think that you about to swipe the whole concept of Kaya's and T.S. Madison's Queen's Court off of the premise that you all come from the same dirt? Except for maybe Kaya, because Kaya is originally from Philly, then moved to Miami, and now she's in Atlanta. I don't know what the hell that's about. Maybe y'all can explain that to me. But Ninja, what? You mean to tell me you about to create a whole IG Live show off of roasting your baby father? But do you realize don't nobody give a shit about him as much as you do?
And that's my point. His daughter is a blessing. His daughter is a blessing. He should be involved in all his kids' life. I don't have a problem with him being involved in his older daughter's life. He's supposed to. He's her father. I don't have a problem with that. But why are you not acknowledging your son? Why are you so mad with me or whoever, whatever the case may be, whatever it may be? Obviously, it's not a problem if your son was just up there for 4th of July to the MMG party. I ain't have a problem with him flying up there. He hadn't talked to you in like 5 months prior to that. 4-5 months prior to that. That's what y'all don't understand. And Will call me right now. Right now and say, T, meet me somewhere. I need to see my son. Do y'all know I'm a... Oh, so nigga, you call... This is what he don't like. He don't like to talk to me or communicate with me because I address him about things. If you've been ghost for 6 months and you call my phone... You don't expect for me to say, Will, where you been? Why it take you months? What's been going on? You know, you don't expect me to do that? Well, something within you is not real and right. Because if you did it, bitch, I'm going to address you.
Now, baby mothers, let me address you. I'm going to tell you this. From me dealing with several different kinds of men for a living and me understanding sometimes how a man thinks and how he takes care of certain things in regards to his life. The biggest thing that I see that a man has to contend with is his shame and his ego. And the last thing that you want to do as a baby mother is to remind him of how much of a fuck up he is. Because if in his mind, he's thinking and he's dealing with his demons, his inside demons of every night, knowing that he has a child or a son or a daughter or whatever, and he knows that he's not the best person that he can be to that child or daughter, and he musters up the courage to call there. And when he called, the first thing he hear is you all yapping in his ear. Not saying that he doesn't deserve it, but understand that sometimes that yapping in his ear and questioning him is the barrier that's between him and his child. Moving on. Celebrity Insider reports, it looks like the singer is in trouble on social media after she said something controversial. Ciara took to Twitter to share a video teaching women what they have to do to become wives. Not only that, but she captioned the post, #levelup. And you can only imagine how furious people are with her. You are not the wife when I marry you. You are the wife when I find you. You become my wife when I marry you, but a wife's not the presence of a ring. It is the presence of your character. Too many women want to be married, but you are walking in the spirit of a girlfriend, the pastor in the video preached. Oh, I can't stand old sanctified mother sucker. I can't stand one of them. His ass probably old Jamal Bryant right now got like 13 women. All of them got 2 to 3 kids in the front row, and they all his. Celebrity Insider continues to report. Soon after she tweeted this, users started slamming Ciara for having a kid with Future despite the fact that they did not tie the knot. Now who needs to level up? Pretty hypocritical, people thought, and we totally get it, but shaming a woman for her choices is maybe not the way to end societal norms that are imposed on them already. Telling women how they should act to attract a man is quite primitive and limiting to their uniqueness, pretty much taking away from them the right to live on their own terms. Ciara's doing what many women do when they overcome trials and then get married. She is using her marital status as a weapon against other women who aren't married, and it is clear that she has tied her value and sense of self-worth to her marriage. Otherwise, she would not have shared that People reporter. I'm going to tell you this, being a woman that has spent most of my life being single, which I am fine with. I do have moments where I was like, oh, I just want to have somebody to love. Y'all know right now in this moment I am, with someone. But let me just speak on a little bit about how married women make single women feel. Married women sometimes have the tendency to make us feel like we're less than because we haven't locked a man in. But in reality, a lot of times we're looking at y'all calling y'all dummies, because just because you locked them in, it just means that it just takes you longer to walk away from the dum-dum. Us, on the other hand, we be like, oh, this ninja is lunching, pack his shiz and send him back home to his mother's basement. But y'all, he can't go nowhere. Y'all just pack his shiz up and send him downstairs to your basement. So with all that being said, Ciara is doing what a lot of married women do. They put themselves on a higher pedestal because they think they've caught a catch. But see, it just ain't came out yet that Russell Williams, what's his name? Russell Wilson, got a porn stash in the cupboard. It just ain't came out yet. It ain't came out yet that he do like her first baby daddy and meet groupies on the road and sleep with them raw. It just ain't came out yet. All these men got itches that they need to scratch, girl. Of y'all baby mamas trying to crucify her ass, she posted this on Instagram. I was once that girl wanting to be loved a certain way but was making the wrong choices. I found myself at my lowest moment. I was a single mom sitting at home, and I then realized that the perfect love I was looking for was how God loves me, how he wants me to be loved, and who he was calling me to be as a mom and as a woman. That's when I realized, married or not, I needed to love myself. #level up. Chow bang. That is the worst non-apology in the entire universe. How about this, Ciara? How about you this? How about you just say, I fucked up. I don't know what the hell I was saying. My bad, my bad. I stood beside myself. I was standing beside myself. I was on one. My bad, y'all. My freaking bad. Why don't nobody ever do that? Why don't, she a Scorpio. Scorpios can't stand them to say when they're wrong. They never admit when they are wrong. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people just need to just say, I fucked up. My bad, my bad. InTouchWeekly.com reported, it looks like it's over. Love and Hip Hop New York fans tuned in to watch all the messy drama go down between Peter Gunz, his wife Amina Butterfly, and his ex Tar Wallace. The 3 stars were involved in one of the most dramatic love triangles through most of the show. And the tipping point came when Tara and Amina were both pregnant with Peter's children at the same time. But now, after a stint on WeTV, Marriage Boot Camp, Reality Stars, Peter and Amina are ready to finally get a divorce. Amina took to Instagram to share a photo of the divorce paperwork on her story, which was later deleted, but the paperwork revealed that Amina was the one who filed for an uncontested divorce, and she captioned the photo, "Ready, set, child, go." Bang. Girl, bang. You know how many people file paperwork to get a divorce and never go through with it? You know that's what ninjas do when ninjas be ready but not ready to move on from their wife. So what they do, if they get them a woman that they kind of sort of like, sort of kind of, what they do is they go file, air quotes, the paperwork just so they can shut the woman up. And then the woman look up 2 years later and the paperwork still filed, but it's not, the divorce hasn't been completed. Child, bang, try that shit with somebody else.
Sometimes what's in front of your face, you can leave behind. Searching for love that's true. I didn't know it was you all the time. All the moments we
Okay. So just about everybody for my 25K giveaway has been contacted. I've contacted the people that were going to win the Nurse Gang shirt, the SWANBANGLES, and now I have still 2 Child Bang size medium shirts to give away. One is a hoodie and one is a long sleeve tee. Then I have one Purple Heart sweatshirt to give away. So if you already haven't done so, make sure you all follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and NAYROB on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, remember this: I may be black, I may be poor, I might even be ugly, but goddamn it, I'm here. Deuce.